They want the land, they want the island, and they will take the island. Welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. This one is going to be really short, but I'm going to get really straight to the point. So don't worry about no long video. Just pay attention closely. Somebody said, SouFlo, let's be real. I thought you were more intelligent than that. The Chinese don't want Jamaica. They will never take over Jamaica. Okay. For those of us who are short in vision, we cannot see. The Chinese are people of vision, okay? They do things for the long run. I remember a Chinese leader saying in an interview exactly these words. He said, the white man is their competition. The white man is their adversary. Right? And they were speaking of England, and they were speaking of the United States of America, Canada, and these places in the West. They are our main competition. And in time, we will surpass them in every way. Technologically, financially, every way. Military, every way. And they ask, okay, so what about the black man, speaking of Africa and Africans at home and Africans scattered throughout the world? And his answer was, the black man, he's just there. He's neither here nor there. He's just there. Meaning you're not even a factor. Now, let me explain to you quickly how they will take over Jamaica. Listen. They won't use bombs and guns and bullets. The Chinese are not known for doing that. They're not known for coming in and kicking off doors and occupying people's land and enslaving the people that live in the land. They're not known for grabbing anybody and dragging you off to Guantanamo Bay and all that other stuff. They're not known for doing these military operations to occupy somebody's land. Could you imagine in the middle of the night you're sleeping in Jamaica as a Jamaican that's born and raised in Jamaica, right? And in the middle of the night, there are tanks going down your street that have Chinese soldiers in them. And they're jumping out of these tanks and they are doing military operations inside your neighborhoods, kicking off your door, kicking off your neighbor's door. Well, that sounds like American soldiers in Iraq and Afghanistan. Whatever the motive was for the missions, that's what it sounds like, right? That's not the Chinese style. They will take over Jamaica in total peace. And I'm not talking about pieces as when something is broken into pieces. I'm talking about peace and love peace. Okay? Check it out. Here's what they have to do. They will continue to pump money into Jamaica. They will continue to lend as long as we are willing to borrow. At the greedy decision of our leaders, who will steal these monies and line their pockets with them, because those monies will be made back. Make no mistake about it. China is not lending money to not get money back. Someone said, SouFlo, China is not even lending money to get money back. They are lending money at the speed of light, hoping that you won't be able to pay it back. Because in the contract, in the fine print, it says, if you're not able to pay it back, then we will own this. And with this strategy is how they will just look at the highway that they built in Jamaica. Did you see that the lease on that is 50 years? A lot of us won't even be around 50 years from now. Our leaders who got us into that binding contract with China, none of them will be around 50 years from now. They are all in their 50s already. 60s and 70s. Andrew Holness himself is pushing up to 50. So here we go. They will peacefully take over Jamaica by giving, building. And with everything they give and with everything they build and with everything they lend, there will be a contract that says you have this amount of time to pay me back. If you are not able to pay me back in this amount of time, I will seize ownership until you are able to pay me back. Now, once that time comes, they are then able to rework whatever contracts there were, because those who were around with the original contracts will be gone. But their mission will remain the same from generation to generation. So the whisper will be passed down. When it is time to renew this contract, or when it is time to give up this contract, extend the contract, or make the contract null and void, or add this to the contract that says if you're not able to pay me back, it is mine indefinitely. So there won't be no bombs and guns and bullets. They're not coming to kick any doors in. And then once they own it, mind you, Jamaica has a Minister of National Security that is Chinese already. And Jamaicans walk around as if, oh, China is not that. I mean, they're doing business with that. They're already in your government. They're already in your government. They're already here. They're already boots on the ground. They're already in the pockets of the most powerful people that are in political positions in the island. Our so-called rulers or leaders, they've already got them in their pockets. And in essence, if you really think about it, they already own the island. You know, it's funny to hear people say, oh, New World Order is coming, New World Order is coming, when you've been living in it for the longest. It's been here. You're in it. Right? The Chinese are going to take over Jamaica. The Chinese are going to take over Jamaica. We better do something before they do. They've already taken it over. But don't take it from me. Just continue to believe what you believe. And like I said, this is not no propaganda to get people scared or to have people thinking. The Chinese are people of vision. They are business minded as well. And their agenda is world domination. To be the most excellent. To be the most powerful on the face of the earth. And not through violence. If you test them, they will use violence to defend themselves. But it is not through violence that they will take what it is that they want. It is a strategy. They will do it peacefully. They will have you sign away everything by giving you everything that you needed in a time when you needed it the most. A lot of people are saying, why does Jamaica have to take anything from China at all? Well, if we didn't have highways and nice places, then you could imagine when people came to Jamaica from foreign countries, or you could imagine what the international outlook would be on Jamaica. Come on, China is messing with Jamaica right now, and Jamaica is actually the #1 performing country on the stock market, the global stock market. That has a lot to do with China putting their foot in there. So there's a lot of money being made for a lot of people that are in positions of power in Jamaica. People say, SouFLo, how come you didn't do a video on that and big up our stock market and how good our stock market is doing in Jamaica? Because it doesn't benefit the average Jamaican. What stocks can I go purchase as a regular Jamaican? Where do I fit in? How much of this benefits me as a regular Jamaican? Tell me. But yes, they will take over Jamaica. Okay? And if you ask me, they've already done so. So leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one. It's SouFLoTV. And if you can see it, just say yes. All right? I'm out. Peace.